like the rock, wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watch. I said, okay.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from KC. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field. First and 10.
Home troops right. Set. Set.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Down the sideline, past the 45. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
The man in motion is Watson. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The man in motion is Watson. Now a play fake. Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ready? Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Set.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, Lion!
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey!
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. That is fielded at the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
10, 380. You're out. What is it up?
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
380. Go, let's go. 10.
On play action, now Herbert. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hold the trips right. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Set. Set.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Set. Go.
They'll run here with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, Lawrence. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go, go!
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, Ray.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
Baylor tight. 21. Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On red.
2nd down and 3.
Same play.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's got nowhere to go. The defense in front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw, taken in, and he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Pitts is the man in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Whoa. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's
Go.
1st and 10.
Set. Five nine. Set.
On play action now. Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
11 Agate. Rip 23.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence finding room at midfield. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big one there to start the second half. That goes for 58. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
We've seen his big play potential as a receiver, so I don't think it's a surprise to see them work in a little bit of a changeup and give him the ball on the ground. Held to a small gain here, but they don't mind.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Run! Hey, easy. We'll go. Set. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go. What is it?
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Think right open, open.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Big 13 heavy.
Pitts is the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down.
So after their defense gives them a... drive and gets them the ball back and on the field. They nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Lion.
They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. And
this is caught toward the side of the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 14, Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lion, lock, 10. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Once again, it's Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Second and 5 at the Colts 44-yard line.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Red on red.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Still going. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Colts 21, Chiefs 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
12. 10.
To throw, it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No play fake. Herbert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Set. Hey, Kappa.
They send him right out of the slot.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll take off again. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Slot receiver headed right. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Crowd right. Hey, ram. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. first down. Lawrence. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And here's Bijan. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Let's go, let's go. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
In motion comes Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Red on red. 11. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. That's fielded at the 7. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now, Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Ready? Set.
Now, Herbert. This caught right side by Worthy. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
Set. 380. You're out. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Here's Walker. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
Go.
Herbert. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Red. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, one, maintain possession of the ball, and number two, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A return now from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first and 10.
13 loose.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.